Now we're gonna stay the night. Try my best. Now that I'm alone in here, the first thing I'll do is check out that room. It's not that bad being shut up in here this way, but the fact that Celia seemed to enjoy it is so much is another story. No ceiling that will descend and crush me, or briars that will grow out of the floor, or walls that will close in on me, or water that will flood in, right? After investigating the room and finding it free of any traps, either modern or antiquated, I feel safe for the time being. I'll just fall asleep in here. Man, is this some kind of animal that, if he really puts his mind to it, can sleep just about anywhere? I sit up from the floor at the arrival of a sudden visitor. In through the door, Yulia comes. After a glance at my surroundings, looking at what must have been somewhat desperate, I hold in a yawn as I answer her. Oh, she's definitely shocked now. No.
いや、セラがエミヤ様の寝室はこちらですって有無を言わさず。
え、もうセラったらまたおかしな真似してシロにこんな物置をあてがうなんて。
そうだな。でもベッドを用意してくれただけでも譲歩だと思う。
You must not, milady. A doghouse is more than appropriate for an underfed dog that may bite at you at any moment. Albeit lacking in taste as he is, I'm sure he will voice no objections to it.
まったく私に恥をかかせて。
I agree. Give me a nice
シ
bed.
ロ、こんなところにいることないわ。
Burning with righteous indignation, Yulia pulls me towards the door by the hand. But
いけません、お嬢様。
the dark maid appears without a sound. Can these maids just appear at will anywhere in the castle or something? And though her uniform is mostly white, it's certainly appropriate to call her dark.
セラ。
そもそも氏素性の知れぬ下々の者にお嬢様のご向上はもったいなく、本来は犬小屋に押し込めるべきところをあえてこの部屋を、それもわざわざ寝袋まで用意して差し上げたのです。アインツベルンのもてなしとして十分だと判断しますが。
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
セラ、下の客室。
お嬢様。
こんなところにシロを寝かせておくわけにはいきません。
Thank you.
彼は私の客です。
ですが、大旦那様には部外の者をみだりにこの城に泊めることは禁じられて。
Look, I'm not that bad. Not good. This is turning into a quarrel between Sela and Yulia. Yulia's the master. She has to listen.
二人とも
Shut up, Shiro. After clearing my throat to draw their attention, I
い
speak
や、
out.
俺はこれでいいよ。
Why?
シロ。
屋根もあるし、窓
Oh
も
my
余ってるし、
god.
寝袋に穴も開いてないし、一晩の宿なら十分だ。森の廃墟で寝ることに比べれば大したことじゃない。
感服いたしました。エミヤ様は物を見る目が終わりになる。
Sela slowly nods. She seems almost sincere, the key word being almost.
そういうわけで今日はここで寝るよ。豪勢な夕食だったし、それを思えばこれぐらいどうってことない。
そう。
エミヤ様もご納得の様子で安堵いたしました。それではお嬢様、消灯の時間です。お部屋に戻りましょう。
あ、じゃあな、イリア。
うん。それじゃあまたね。
But you could have just gotten a normal room, Shiro. I noticed that neither of them said goodnight. You've got to admit, as a bedroom, this place is severely lacking in creature comforts. But you could have gotten one. You're just a fucking idiot. But all I have to do for it to stop bothering me is fall asleep. If... The creaking of a hinge reaches my ears. Just as I was finally starting to fall asleep, too. The moment I thought that, I realized someone else had come into the room.
お兄ちゃん起きてる？
イリア。
She came here alone this late at night.
ああ、起きてる。もしかしてさっきのことで。
そうよ。今ならセラもいないでしょ。さっきは気を使ってくれたけど、私やっぱりこんなところにシロを寝かせるのは嫌。
イリア。
She came all this way alone through the dark of the castle night just for me. Refusing... Okay, Shiro, calm down. Refusing her after all that would be more impolite than anything.
俺もバカだな。初めっから好意に甘えればよかった。
Yes!
それで、俺はどこに行けばいいんだ？
すぐ近くだよ。私の部屋で一緒に寝よ
No.
う。お兄ちゃん。
Eli's room, huh? Sounds good to me. Wait, what'd she say? Sleeping in a room and together at that? You idiot, she's just like your little sister. No, wait, if that's the case, then what's the problem? Oh, I mean, Elia may be small, but she's still a lady. There's definitely a problem with just jumping into bed with her there. Though really, this whole situation is nothing but one big problem.
どうしたのシロ？目に落ち着きがないけど。
I'm not sleeping in your bed. That's disgusting. I'll sleep in the room next to it if you really want that, but fuck that. Nothing's wrong, and yet an incredibly ominous feeling's clinging to me. I can't go, and yet I can't tell her that I won't.
シロは私の部屋が嫌なの？
Yes.
昔閉じ込めたりしたから？
No.
いや、それは関係ないんだけど。
もし私の部屋に来てくれないなら、私もここで寝るんだから。
Cool, then we'll switch places. Have fun in here, Elia. She flops onto the cheap air mattress. I decide I can't allow Elia to sleep in a place like
そう
this.
だな。悪い。イリアの言葉に甘えさせてもらっていいか？
もちろん。やったー。今夜はずっと一緒だね、シロ。
She's in a good mood. If that's all it takes to make her happy, then this must have been the right choice, right? No. That doesn't mean it at all. The person's, temporary guest room can't even be compared to the gorgeous bedroom I find myself in. Sleeping here with Elia will be much more relaxing than sleeping the night alone in that room. Or so I thought anyway.
シロ、あっち向いてて。
え？
この格好で眠るわけにいかないでしょ。ちょっと着替えるから。
Ah, that's right. It's different for her.
どうしたんだよ、イリア。
もしかして、私の着替えを見たい？
Stop.
お兄ちゃんならいいよ。
Hey, now what the hell do you think you're saying? Elia may not be quite old enough to feel it, but there should be some natural shyness between a boy and a girl.
はいはい。そういうことでシロをからかっても面白くはないわね。じゃあ、あっち向いててね。
I do as she tells me. True, a part of me does regret the missed opportunity. Shut the fuck up, Shiro. And with that, the silence returns to the room. I hear the rustling of clothes, and after that I sent her sleeping under the covers behind my back.
はい。いいよ、お兄ちゃん。
Eli and I lay in bed side by side. Even if we both stretch out our arms and legs, there's room to spare.
ねえ、もっとそっち行っていい？
You're already literally on my arm.
いいぞ。というか、広すぎて寄り添わないと隙間風が入っちまう。俺のせいでイリアが風邪ひいたら、セラとリズに合わせる顔がないよ。
そうよね。じゃあ、本当に遠慮なしで。
Her body snuggles close to mine. Her laughter, though colored with a slight shyness, is happy. Coming here was the right thing to do. This bed's too big and cold for such a small girl to sleep in alone.
シロの体温、ちょっと厚めだね。
湯たんぽって、また古い道具知ってるんだな、イリア。
ええ、キリツグがね、あっちにいるときにお母様に話してたのは。
I bet she was cold.
思ったよりここは寒い。湯たんぽが恋しいって。その気持ち、今ならちょっとだけ分かってあげてもいいかな。
Elia nestles closer, her cheek rubbing it against my chest. The way she's holding on to me, it feels like a big teddy bear. Speaking of which, the room sure has a lot of them.
いつもはぬいぐるみを抱いて寝たりするのか？
ボニファーチウスやオットは？時々ね。
I see, she's still thinking up some pretty unique names for him. The thought of Elia dressed in her pajamas and cuddling up to a teddy bear is a lovely image, but also a very lonely one.
そうだ、初めて見るよね、私のパジャマ。どうかな？似合ってるかな？
I pat her suddenly inquisitive head. Her hair is so smooth and fine as any silk. She smiles under my hand and snuggles up against it.
かわいいぞ。童話に出てくるお姫様みたいだ。
今までね、そう言ってくれる人って誰もいなかったから。
A gentle warmth has begun to permeate Elia's little body. She should be able to drift off into a peaceful sleep now.
お兄ちゃん、
なんだ？
子供の頃、一緒に誰かと眠ったことってある？
Long ago, Kiritsugu had the tendency to take off on long journeys at a moment's notice, so he wasn't around much, and Fuji didn't stay over much back then, so I don't really have any memories like that.
イリアこそお母さんと一緒だったか？
Didn't answer it. It seemed like a normal response to her question. But as the words left my mouth, I felt her tighten her hold on my chest. Her body went rigid at the thought of fear. I gently stroked her back to comfort her.
悪い。変なことを聞いた。俺も誰かと一緒に寝ることがなかったから。
At last, the tension fades from Elia's body. Her faint warmth and gentle, sleepy breaths
いつ
resume.
も一人っきりでベッドに入ってたから冷たかった。今はお兄ちゃんと一緒だからあったかくて気持ちいい。
A yawn follows on the heels of her drowsy proclamation.
今はもう夢物語だけど、これからずっとシロと一緒に眠れたのなら私は幸せだったのかな。
Half of what she's saying at that point must be sleep talk, but I know what she means. Through her drowsiness, Elia speaks almost as if to someone who's no longer
そ
here.
っか。けど、いつもは困るな。俺、寝相が悪いかもしれないし、その度にイリアを幻滅させちまいそうだ。
知ってるわ。でもそんなのいくらでも直してあ
No,
げ
thank
る
you.
から安心して。
I'm fixed. No. I feel her wrap me tighter into her embrace. The warmth that permeates my body, too. I can feel my eyelids growing heavy. I feel like I'm hearing my own voice from somewhere far away, as though it belongs to another person.
シロは私が一緒じゃないと。
The words of the half-asleep Elia tickle my ears. Her body's faintly warm and soft like a kitten's.
そろそろ寝ようか、イリア。
そうだね。シロの毎日はこれからまだまだ続いていくんだもの。それじゃあまた明日ね、お兄ちゃん。
Sounding well satisfied, her voice fades to a murmur before gently sleeping breath to replace it. Feeling her body temperature against me, my consciousness drifts from reality into a happy dream. The night of the fourth day wears on. I lie submerged in a happiness gentle enough to bring tears to my eyes, in the midst of the many ends now approaching. This slumber remains the only point of pure unclouded bliss. Which is why it's a little sad. Because if it's this perfect, the loss when I next open my eyes will be the greatest yet in these many new beginnings. Wallpaper added. Cool. What's the wallpaper? No. Lewd. No. No. Bad. 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 Construction, don't skip on foundation. Course, proceed to 14. Meeting, who are you again? Extremely bad luck. I hear some insane noises. From the living room?
この声は藤姉だよな。何やってんだ。
A girl shouldn't be making those sounds in broad daylight. Well, Fuji's not a girly age anymore.
こうして女の子は繊細さをなくしていく。
Tosaka said the never-aging mentality is a knack she developed when it was just three of us not crowding things. But Fuji's steadily growing old by herself. And sure enough, it's Fuji in the living room with Sakura?
先輩
Sakura never... Tosaka never ages.
シロだ。気持ちいいにゃー。ガオー。
猫か虎かどっちかにしろ。
With an unearthly sound, the wild beast undulates. I wonder what the hell Sakura's doing. Shoulder massage?
藤村先生がお疲れだったので肩を揉んであげてます。
さくらちゃんは優しい子だよ。こんなに気が利いて。まったくこんな妹が欲しかったのよね。
Must feel quite good, and it shows. The stripes on her shirt are loosened up, and at this rate, she'll be like butter soon.
そうですか。私みたいなドジな妹はいても。
だってシロみたいな弟を持ったらわがままで肩揉んでくれないんだもん。
Yep. That's mistaking the fact, Fuji. You forgot what you've done to me before.
昔散々俺に揉ませたじゃないか。
そんなこともあったっけ？
あった。俺の肩もみテクは藤姉の肩で鍛えられた。
Oddly enough, when I tried doing the same on Kiritsugu, he didn't like it. Maybe he didn't have a stiff constitution. So I ended up engaging in mortal combat with Fuji's stiff shoulders.
先輩も藤村先生の肩を揉んでたんですか？
せっかくシロも力がついてきていい感じに肩の下のコリをコリコリってできるようになったのに、あたしゃ悲しいよ。
Is that right? Sakura nods. Jeez, I didn't grow up just to be able to massage Fuji's shoulders.
そうだったんですか。偉いですね。
うん。あの頃は嫌がってたけど、やり始めると真剣だったな。
Once the procedure got done, I didn't slack off until Fuji told me she was fine. I couldn't just be lazy and get out by saying I was tired midway through.
ほら、シロってこんな風だからね。いつ頃かな、肩もみしてくれなくなったのは。
覚えてない。
さすがに兄さんたちに肩もんでとも言えないからね。最近コリコリで。
そうなんですか。あ、ここ凝ってますね。
ああ、そこそこ。ああ、あにゃー。おー。ああ、ははは。
Fuji gradually loosens up. Though it's nothing like that, somehow the scene itself just looks lewd.
藤村先生もお疲れですね。本当に。
生殖はいろいろ疲れるものなの。こう見えてもちゃんと先生してるからね。
Uh-huh.
藤村先生はいつだってちゃんとした先生です。私もそんな先生のお役に立てて嬉しいですよ。
Sakura keeps massaging with glee.
うん。それにしてもいいテクしてるね、さくらちゃん。
そんなことない。
うんにゃ。
藤村先生は いつだってちゃんとした先生です。
No, I want to hear it. Fuck.
うんにゃ、この私が断言する。この気持ちよさは肩もみ乙女のものじゃないわ。
What's with the embarrassing lingo?
藤村先生、
わかった。いつもシローにマッサージしてるのね。
Stupid tiger, what are you implying? That Sakura would for me.
いや、そんな。
ありえるわね。シローったらさくらちゃんが優しいのをいいことに毎晩毎晩マッサージさせてるのね。だからこんなに上手くなってるんだ。
藤ね。
そんなに赤くなっちゃって。シローもさくらちゃんに全身隅々マッサージされたいの？
Good lord. She giggles. Getting a massage from Sakura, that would make me stiff and tense instead.
さくら、なあ。
隠さなくてもお姉さんにはわかるわ。
Sakura's face is bright red as well. I wonder why.
さくらちゃん、そこ違う。
私と先輩はそんなエッチなことしてません。
さくらちゃん、そこダメ。私の経絡飛行ものすごい勢い
だから違うんです。先輩の体を隅々まで揉んだりなんかしてません。
Thank you, Sakura. Fuji lets out a shriek like nothing before. Sakura, what did you poke in all of the confusion?
さくらちゃん、もしや私を亡き者に。
先輩も何か言ってください。
俺？
This is getting serious. This is not the time to be zoning
さ
out.
くらに揉まれたら気持ちいいと思うけど。
ほら、シローだってされたがってる。どうも。
Fuji got carried away and got restrained once again. Scary, same as Tosaka. But Sakura must be a master of some mysterious Chinese martial art.
さくら、それくらいにしてやってくれ。藤ね殺しちゃまずい。
すみません。ちょっと力を入れすぎちゃいました。
A little. That's what she says. Fuji, free last, hasn't moved for a while. I say, better watch your mouth while Sakura is giving you a shoulder massage.
さくらちゃんにこんなテクもあるだなんて。ぬかったわ。
大丈夫ですか？もっと続きましょうか、先生。
でも今のも聞いたわ。足裏マッサージとか痛くないと効かないからね。
Moving her head side to side with a creak, she stands up.
さくらちゃん、ありがとう。
いえいえ、お粗末様です。
今度はシローの隅々までふにゃふにゃに。またそこ弱いの私。
You never learn. You never learn.
ですから何か言ったらわかるんですか、先生。私と先輩は
なんという始圧。
What the hell? Fuji crumbles with that maybe pain, maybe happiness on her smiling face. Entering Buddha's realm or maybe nirvana, a peaceful death.
さくら、適当なところで許してやってくれ。じゃあ俺は晩飯仕込んでくる。
先輩。藤村先生、可愛がってあげますよ。
Maybe?
さくら怖い子。
Oh, Fuji. 9 p.m., nothing else. Call it a day. I'm gonna have to start doing some of these exclamation things. Let's just go to the church. Fuck it. I need to start doing this shit. I'm running out of other stuff that I actually care about and want to do. There are no signs of human presence in the chapel. This priest Kotamine is deceased. Well, officially he has gone missing. A replacement had come, but he returned to his country some time ago. The church as a result was sealed off. I rest myself on the bench. Left in solitude like this, many piled up questions began to resurface in my mind. There are several things I ought to think about. The first and foremost among them...
お兄さんが何を忘れているかってことですよね。
hello? Oh, you. So says the boy standing by the altar.
お前。
こんにちは。なんか難しい顔してたから助け舟を出しに来ました。
He walks towards me slowly. He gives me flashbacks to the figure of the former priest who once existed in this chapel. He would pinpoint my worries precisely and expose a truth I didn't want to know.
何かを忘れてるか。お前にはわかるのか？
わかります。きっとセイバーさんもサクラさんも不思議に思ってるはずです。
Slacking off? Sure, I'm not aggressively trying to get to the bottom of the situation, but doesn't slacking off have more of a different nuance to
負
it?
けてるって何をサボってるって言うんだ。
日課ですよ。お兄さん、ちっとも魔術を使ってないじゃないですか。この状況になってから一度でも土蔵で鍛錬をしましたか？
Nah, practice is for weaklings.
いや、それは単に。
I didn't know how, no. I just didn't have the opportunity to practice. Now that something has brought it up to me, it warrants only Oh, that's right.
それが重要なんです。修行マニアなお兄さんが機会がないから実践しないなんてこと自体がちょっとおかしい。
そっか。
Just as the boy says, the very idea of Miyashiro failing to train himself is abnormal. So that was the real cause behind this uneasy feeling. The question is why had I forgotten this fundamental habit? If there is an enemy, then was this feeling itself some kind of magic planted by the enemy?
魔術の鍛錬そのものを忘れていた。
そんなことはできません。お兄さんは自分の技能を失念していただけ、使っていなかっただけです。